Good evening, my people. I am your host, Real Talk. Thank you for tuning in to the Path of Peace TV. Today, I might touch some nerves, so forgive me in advance, but I gotta keep it real. I serve in the military. I love this country, and I cannot believe what's going on in this country, the United States of America. You have an ex-president that was instigating a riot because he did not win the election. He keep on crying about stop the steal. Well, my people, we have stopped the steal because you was trying to steal the election. You was talking to people in Georgia and other part of the country, different states, and trying to get the Republicans to side with you to overturn Joe Biden legally won the election. It wasn't like Joe Biden beat you by a couple of 100 points. He blew you out. You didn't like that. Then when you left the White House as a child, you did not went to the inauguration. You flew off like a big baby. But you remember the same thing. I was upset when you beat Hillary. But we all accepted. All the Democrats and some independents accepted. We didn't want you to be president, but you were. So you were our president for 4 years. And for 4 years, you were the bad president because all you speak about is make America great again. I know that code word that you was using. Make America great again basically was saying, black people should be back in slavery and get on the bus. That's what you mean by make America great again. And for y'all Republicans out there in the Congress and Senate, all of you guys should be fired. Every single one of y'all. Because we took an oath, just like I took an oath when I first joined the military, to protect the Constitution of America and the president. Y'all took an oath. I'm sure y'all did. You shouldn't worry about what your the people that vote for you is going to think. You do the right thing. Y'all are covering up Donald Trump BS. Had that have been Barack Obama, well, we wouldn't hear the last of it. He wouldn't make it this far. Why is it that a person that lost an election, this is not a third world country. This is not Russia. This is not North Korea. This is not, what you may call it, whatever, you know what I mean? Cuba. This is United States. And usually when a person lost, even when Al Gore lost against George Bush, I wasn't really happy either about the hanging Chad, but we all came together and accepted. George Bush, W. Bush, was my president because he's the president of the whole country, whether you vote for him or not. Donald Trump, my people, he do not care about any one of you. Do you understand that? Black Lives Matter, they want to bring out the guns and try to stop us. When these people attack on January the 6th, they're in insurrection. Donald Trump want to say that they was basically nice, they was friendly. What kind of signal are you sending? When anyone, and I mean anyone, it don't matter of color, it don't matter of religion, don't matter of anything, when anyone trying to overthrow the government, it is wrong. We may not agree with certain things, but it's damn wrong to try to overthrow the government. This thing reminded me of September 11th, when those assholes crashed the plane and killed all those people. And then now we have people, because they didn't like the result, because most of them are KKKs anyway, and Donald Trump brought them out the woodwork by speaking their language, by speaking hatred. They love him. They love somebody that can speak how they feel. So now they're trying to do an insurrection. And then Donald Trump is saying that they was peaceful people. Come on. My people, man, stop. It's not, and this stage, it's not about Republican or Democrat. It's not about black and white. It's about right and wrong. I know y'all love y'all man. That's cool. Y'all voted for him. That's cool. But do not accept slackness, because what happened 10 years from now, a Democrat getting there and do the same thing he do. Are y'all going to overlook it, y'all Republican, or are y'all going to be upset? Two wrongs never make a right. So we cannot accept it, my people. Now, he's talking about running again. Why should he run again? I don't understand that. The governor of New York, he lost his job. I'm not saying it's right or wrong. I'm not saying anything. But he lost his job. This man, Donald Trump, ran for office, talking about he grabbed a female by their pee, and he won the presidency. He did all this stuff, and he still was in office when they're trying to impeach him. And he still was in office. Then he did this insurrection, and he's trying to talk about run for office. What are we thinking? How can we allow people to run for office when they trying to be a dictator and trying to take over the country, and God knows what he will do? Nobody should ever, once you lose office in the United States, you shouldn't run again. That's first of all, and especially when you are filled with hate. Well, Donald Trump, I'm telling you, he loved nobody. He loved nobody. He loved only himself. You remember that movie with Richard Pryor in The Toy and Jackie Gleason? That's what it is. People that got money, got power, they think they're above everybody. And y'all people that's running around and talking about the election was stolen, shame on you. How can election, tell me how you figure the election was stolen. Tell me how. Just tell me how you think the election was stolen. Y'all was trying to steal the election. Donald Trump was going around because these people was Republican. He thought that they would side with him, but they didn't. And kudos for them. And for all the Republicans that did the right thing. Because I know you got good Republicans out there that don't stand for Donald Trump BS. They may be a Republican, but they don't stand for his BS. And these people in Senate, in the Senate and Congress, like I said earlier, y'all need to be fired. Because y'all cannot stand up to Donald Trump. Y'all don't want him to run, but y'all fear of him because the many people that he carry. But you do your job. If you lose your job, you lose your job. But lose your job by doing the right thing. Regardless of the fact if Republicans vote for you and no Democrats, you're a senator and you're the congressperson and you're the president for the whole United States, not for a certain group of people or a certain religion. You're the president for the whole United States. You're the senator for the whole United States. You're the congressperson for the whole United States. So if you go against him because he's doing wrong, don't fear that his people won't vote for you. Do the right thing because God is voting for you. You remember everything y'all doing. If y'all believe in God, you know there's a judgment day for all of us. And what we do here on earth is temporarily. God have the control for everything that's going on. So when we do things, don't do things for man. Let's do things for the conscience of God and the love of God. Okay? Don't support BS. Because if a black man was a president like Barack Obama and he did that, I would be against it also. I wouldn't support him. Because I would not support BS. No matter what color you are, no matter what party you're in, we should never support BS. Donald Trump needs to sit his ass down somewhere. He should not run again because he's basically wanting this country to be a communist country. He loved the power and he didn't want to give it up. And he's running around here acting like he's still president and talking about painting the wall black so they burn. He's no longer president. Go write a book. Go do something. Okay? So y'all people, think about it now. If y'all support Donald Trump, let me let you know something. If y'all support Donald Trump, then let me let you know, one day, hopefully it never happened, but one day somebody's going to come in the Democrat Party and do the same damn thing. And I wonder if y'all going to support that, or y'all going to change your tune. And all y'all Republican in the Senator and the Congress, come on, man, stop it. Wake up. Okay? You got a job from the people. And when the people want you to do something wrong and illegal, you don't stand for it. Okay? You don't stand for it. There's two persons, I forgot that lady name, that in the Republican and the other Congress guy, senator, both of them did the right thing because they knew Donald Trump was wrong and they voted to impeach him twice. That's what you all have to do. Who cares if the people that voted for him don't vote for you? Y'all vote your conscience. Y'all do the right thing. All lives matter. If there was black people on January the 6th out there, they would have had the Army, the National Guard, everybody out there to kill us. These people killed several police officers. Some of them committed suicide for what they went through. Where is the respect of the law? Where is the respect of the law? Where is the respect of the Senate and Congress? That is our house. And when it was attacked, it seemed like it was in a third world country. And it's not supposed to happen. It should never happen. And each one of them was supposed to be punished. And Donald Trump was supposed to be punished with them because he was the one, the commander-in-chief, that led them to do what they did because he lost the election. Okay, my people? That's all I got to say about that. Like I said, I know I'm going to upset some people, but I do not care. Real is real. And we got to speak it how we see it. Don't tolerate it. Go with God in your heart and Jesus at your side. And remember, everything we do, we are accounted for it come Judgment Day. We cannot escape God. We can escape man and do all our lies, but we cannot escape God. Okay? Remember that. We cannot.